Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm back with an unboxing video. I feel like I haven't done one of these for a long time in my channel. So if you want to see what I got, please keep watching. But before that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. I upload twice a week and I would love to have you back on the channel. Okay, so I did a little bit of shopping, and actually this is going to come as a little bit of a surprise because recently in my haul video showing you all the stuff that I got in Spain, I featured a pair of boots that I got from ACCESORIES. I'll link that video on the screen now if you guys haven't watched it. But unfortunately, after having a long think, I decided those were not really the right boots for me. And so as you probably guessed, I'm going to be unboxing a pair of boots. And the reason why those ACCESORIES ones weren't the right for me is because they were really wide on the top, and although I loved the fit when I was wearing something shorter, they did look a little bit too awkward when I was wearing something that was kind of slim fitted like a pencil skirt or a pair of culottes, because they sort of dipped into that space between my leg and the boots when I walked, because obviously it was quite wide, so that would sort of separate. So I decided to have a bit of a hunt on the internet because I really wanted a pair of over-the-knee boots, but unfortunately I couldn't really find ones that where the heel wasn't too high, where the boot was the right fit. It was just a bit complicated. But after a long search, I found these beauties. So without further ado, I'm going to show you what they are. And they are in this big box here. So I'm going to put the box down here just because otherwise I can't really open it. So let's get unboxing, guys. It's a bit hard to pull this out. So the box comes wrapped in this white paper, and then it has these Louboutin stickers on here, which is very nice. I've never had a box wrapped like that, to be honest. So I'm going to open these stickers. Let's get to see what's inside. Okay guys, so this is the box. I think this is the first unboxing I do on my channel where I actually haven't even had like a little peep at the product, but that's probably because the box came today, so I couldn't wait to film this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the box. I've got a little card here from Louboutin, and they actually said, due to delicate nature of our red soles, we kindly ask you that the shoes be tried on carpeted flooring. If the shoes in Christian Louboutin box are not returned in pristine condition, they will not be accepted for a return, which is fair enough actually, because obviously that is such a kind of signature thing about these shoes that you don't want to ruin the red soles. Then over here I've got this little Louboutin pouch, and this has tops for the heels in case they do get ruined, which is quite nice and handy actually. And then the boots are in these beautiful cover bags by Louboutin. Actually, oh, the bags are just over the top. So you actually get two of these, which is really handy if you're going to be traveling. They are, of course, beautiful, and they're very soft. They're in kind of a felt kind of material, and then obviously they have the Louboutin logo on the front. And these are the boots, guys. So they're actually a little bit taller than my other boots. I am going to be trying them on and showing you how they look. And then they have a heel, which is kind of not too thin and not too thick. It's not a block heel, but it's still kind of a little bit more chunky than a stiletto, which is quite nice and handy if you're going to be kind of walking around in them for a long time. And this I think is 70 millimeters, which for me is really good. The other ones were, I think, 100 millimeters, which for me was a little bit too high. Not sure if it was 100 or 95, but these ones are a bit shorter, which I think for me is going to work much better. And then obviously they have the beautiful red soles, and then the front, which is a little bit rounded, kind of in the middle between pointy and rounded. And then they have sort of the stitching that goes through the center of the boot, which I think looks really nice. It's very subtle. The boots are in black suede, so this is not kind of too prominent, but I think it adds a little bit of detail, which is quite nice. So yeah, I can't wait to try these on. They feel really soft. And I love the fact that they have a zipper down here, which means it's a lot easier to kind of pull them on, because sometimes if they're very tight, it just becomes so hard to pull the boot up the whole way. These ones are a lot slimmer on the leg. So yeah, I can't wait to try these on and see what they look like. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm also going to be showing you 4 ways to style up this boot. So do stay tuned and watch this video till the end. Okay guys, well this is how the boots look on, and I have to say I am a little bit disappointed, and I think I probably will return them. because they just look too tight around the thighs and it's not particularly a look I love. I think the ACCESORIES ones were a bit too loose and things were kind of going in when I was walking, but these ones just look too tight and they look like my thighs are compressed, and I have pretty skinny legs. But yeah, I just don't really like the fit of them, so I think I'm going to return them. I did get them in a size 37.5 and I'm normally a 37, but I still think they fit a little bit too snug. So if I did like them and I was going to get them, or if you guys do like them, I would recommend sizing up because I think I would definitely need a 38. I love the style of the boot. They are a little bit less comfortable than the ones with the chunky heel, despite the heel height being a bit shorter. But like I said, because the heel height is a bit shorter, I feel like it compensates okay. So yeah, I'm really disappointed that they don't fit nicely around the thighs, because otherwise I do love them. I have tried them on with things that kind of cover my thighs, and they do fit really nicely with those, because obviously when you walk you can't see the edge of the boot because they fit really snug. They're almost like a pair of tights. But with something shorter like this dress, I don't think they look as good. So I probably won't be keeping them, but do let me know in the comments below what you guys think about them. I am going to show you a few styling options in case you guys do like them, or in case you've got similar pair of boots. And if you do have ones, or if you found ones that are not super loose or super skinny like these ones, do let me know in the comments below, because I'm definitely looking for a pair of those. These ones are quite pricey. They're above the £1,000 mark, so I don't think I'll be keeping something that I'm not 100% sure about. But yeah, this is how they look. Like I said, other than that, I think they look very, very stylish. The suede is lovely. They do give you a very, very beautiful kind of slim foot. And yeah, I think they obviously, the first styling option I'm showing you is this one with a mini dress, which I guess is the most obvious one. A pair of shorts could work really well as well, or a longer shirt dress where the boots could kind of peek through as you walk, or if the dress has any slits. I think it could look amazing with that, but I'm going to show you two more options that are not that obvious, but I think it could also work. This dress, by the way, guys, is from Zara, in case you're wondering, but it is about 3 or 4 years old, but I will try to find a similar one because I love these style of dresses, and I will link that all down below like I usually do. So for option number 2, this is a similar pairing to what I've done with the other boots in my previous video, in the haul video, but here I've styled them in a very wintry style. So I've chosen this black polo and this belt just to cinch it in, just because the sweater is quite flowy and quite long, and because the skirt is very long lined as well, I thought it would be nice to kind of cinch it in at the waist. This is my Sophia belt, and then we have the skirt paired with the boots, and I think this is a great way to use pencil skirts in the winter when it's really, really cold and you don't want to be out in, you know, heels or flats, and you don't want your kind of bare legs to be out and it's because it's freezing. I think this is a great way to wear over the knee boots and give them a completely different vibe to when you're wearing something short. So I absolutely love this pairing. I think it looks very wintry, but at the same time very, very stylish, and it'll definitely keep you warm in the super freezing days that we're having in London right now. So for option number 3, I have this look, which again is a very wintry look, but I feel like boots are definitely a winter item. So I wanted to show you ways that you can actually style up your winter looks, because I find that it's actually the most difficult thing to do, because in winter you just feel like, you know, you have to wear so many layers that it's really hard to look stylish. So for this option, I have worn my culottes, which you would traditionally think they're more of a summer piece, because obviously, you know, they're showing a bit of leg and, you know, you wouldn't really want to wear them in winter. But if you pair them with over the knee boots, or even kind of knee-high boots, they can definitely work, and I think they look super stylish and they keep you super, super warm. So these black pair from Caramella, I've paired it with, again, a roll neck, which keeps you very, very warm, but obviously you can go with a crew neck as well, just a jumper of any type. And then I've added this blazer by Massimo Dutti, which again is in grey, a very wintry colour, but obviously you can go for a pop of red, for example, if you're wearing all black like me, and that would look amazing as well. I think this very long line blazer looks very kind of on trend, and I wasn't one to wear kind of very loose fitted silhouettes on the top and the bottom, but I actually think in this case it definitely works. If you wanted to button up the blazer, it would also look amazing, a little bit more cinched in at the waist, but I think open it looks really cool as well, because if you let the trousers show through, because the sweater is tucked in, it does cinch in at the waist. So yeah, I think this is a great outfit, great for those days when you're really, really cold. You can definitely throw a coat over the top. I would probably just lay it over my shoulders rather than put in my sleeves, but I think it's a great outfit for this cold winter days. Okay guys, well that was everything from me. I do hope you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the styling ideas. If you do get these boots, or if you have any other ideas to style over the knee boots, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in my next video. Bye!